the end of yesterday's show, I played a voicemail from an individual saying he is a homeless man who lives in California. I offered to give a free membership if that would be useful, but if he doesn't have computer access, it probably wouldn't be useful, or send out a couple of pieces of David Pakman Show gear. Well, he heard that, and he left the following voicemail. We now have more information, Lewis, about the man who is describing himself as homeless Darryl.
Wow, thank you. Hey, you guys. This is homeless Darryl calling from sunny California. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for offering me a membership. Boy, I'd be one of the proudest members you have. I wanted to also say the Steubenville 2 did not get what they deserve at all. And Thank you for bringing that up in the show. They really deserved a harsher sentence. And I didn't even hear that the girl's name got mentioned on the major news
All right,
network.
so then Darryl goes on to give me an address where we could send him some David Pakman Show gear. So that went on. And then I also got an email from Loretta, our friendly David Pakman Show realtor based in the Midwest, who said, I would get homeless Darryl a membership. Now, this is all blown up, Lewis. We have a number of issues. Number one is, Loretta's offer is great. I just don't know that a membership is really useful to Darryl, because if it's so difficult to get access to a computer, it just might not be of use since most of the benefits are online. And then number two, I looked up the address Darryl gave me, and because anybody could say anything, right? I mean, you could just say anything. And the address is a field in the middle of nowhere in California. Like, there doesn't appear to be any kind of house or any way to receive goods. So I just don't know. Like, it's an interesting thing because I would love to help Darryl out. We just have no way of knowing anything, right? I mean, it's just kind of, we're just going by what's being said. It's kind of an unusual situation.
Well, we'll convene and figure out what to do.
Is that it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Natan, what do you think about this?
I'm wondering, Northern California, rural area, field, what does the field smell like? Is there a particular earthly plant odor what could something typical of Northern California that people would maybe grow?
I've been up in that area, and there are a lot of off the map weed growing areas that you have to hike to get to. I actually saw some weird stuff up there. I saw extreme hippies backpacking on Highway 1, like where there was no exit for 10 miles in either direction. Where did they come from? How did they even get there? It was fascinating.
That's rougher than a lot of mountains.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Give me some thoughts here. Homeless Darryl, we're going to figure this thing out, okay? So stay with us. We'll talk to Dennis Campbell next, and we will take suggestions about what to do. I have no idea if a membership would even be useful to you, but we'll keep the conversation going, and we'll be back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.